Watch your glitches. So I recently made a tweet about earning 1.14 in FXRP from providing collateral to the Songbird FAsset liquidity pools. And a couple of questions came up from people in a tweet that I thought it's worthwhile addressing them in a video for other people. So one of the questions was, can you or do you still earn rewards for delegation rewards for Songbird provided to a liquidity pool or for FAssets? And the answer to that is no. You're providing Songbird, not wrapped Songbird. So you only earn delegation rewards when you wrap your Songbird and delegate them to a validator, FTS. So, which is a noble goal because you're essentially securing the network by doing that. However, if you are providing collateral, you do earn rFLR. So let's just have a quick look at the MethLabs wallet here. I'll show you what I mean. So if you go to fassets.au.cc, you will see these pools that are available here. You can see them on your home screen, and you can go to the pools tab where you can then choose to deposit or withdraw. If you deposit Songbird collateral here, my understanding is that you do earn rFLR rewards, and certainly I seem to have been earning them. So before I show you how you can collect those once you've added Songbird to a pool, I did go to Grok. I should share this tab, so I've got to remember that this is StreamYard, and I need to share this with you guys. So yeah, this is fassets.au.cc. As you can see, here are some of the pools. This is the MethLab wallet that's been connected here. And we've provided about 1.82 million Songbird across those three pools. So let's just go to Grok, and I'll share its response because I wasn't 100% sure how the rFLR rewards work for collateral, but as I said, I do seem to have been claiming them, and I think the rewards are running. So this is what Grok had to say about it. Yes, you can earn rFLR by providing Songbird tokens as collateral to FAsset pools on Songbird today. This is part of an ongoing incentive program for FAssets on Songbird, where collateral providers receive bi-weekly rFLR rewards based on their relative stake size, duration, and maintenance of healthy collateral ratio, assessed via random hourly snapshots. Rewards are claimable through the emissions tab on the Flare portal, portal.flare.network, under the Songbird FAssets section. I'll show you that in a moment, where you can check availability and claim vested amounts. Note that while no new incentives were introduced with the recent FAsset v1.2 upgrade on Songbird, the existing rFLR rewards for collateral providers appear to continue based on recent participant reports. Now, that's probably my report, to be honest, but whatever. I do think that this program is ongoing. Additionally, you may earn FAsset fees from the pools themselves. As I just showed in that tweet, I earned one FXRP because there was some minting volume on the pools as a result of version 1.2 of the FAsset protocol being deployed. But the primary incentive here is rFLR. For the most current details, verified directly on the portal. Yeah. Okay, so if you have been providing Songbird to these pools, then if you go to the Flare portal, and typically you start in your main account, whatever, select emissions, and here select the project, and you can see all the various different projects. Now, the FAsset open beta, this is where I got a little bit confused, actually just double check. For those of us that participated in that, we were given rewards, and it has its own kind of menu item here. So it does seem that for providing collateral to the Songbird FAsset pools, you will earn rFLR. And then you can go here to claim them. Again, it will tell you if there's something to claim and how much you can claim bi-weekly. There is a risk in providing collateral. So, again, if you're delegating and you don't have much, spare, let's say, Songbird, keep delegating. Don't worry too much about providing collateral. If you have a relatively high amount of Songbird, or you want to experiment with providing collateral and kind of earn some rFLR rewards, then there are some risks that you need to be aware of, because these pools can go into liquidation, as you can see. Now, liquidation, you don't lose your Songbird because it's all over collateralized, etc. But you'll probably lose the rewards, right, if the agent gets liquidated, because the collateral ratios have become unhealthy and they get liquidated. So you're not going to be qualifying for rFLR rewards in those instances. Now, I don't know if the collateral ratio, different collateral ratios give you different rewards. My gut feeling is that they don't, but it would be great if someone could clarify if there's just a standard rFLR reward based on simply how much collateral you provide to a qualifying agent vault, or if it's more complicated than that. I assume it's what I just said. It's a flat kind of reward based on the amount of collateral you provide, as long as the agent vault is not in liquidation and has a healthy collateral ratio. So that's the risk. Still not that much risk, in my opinion. And if you've got a bit more Songbird and you want to play around with this, then you can. Obviously, as well, beyond the rFLR rewards, if there is minting activity, like right now, there isn't much minting activity. It all happened very quickly. Once this cap is removed, there will be, one would hope, there'll be a lot more minting activity, and then you'll be actually earning FAssets in anger at that point. But remember, you still are taking a risk here. It's not as, the risk profile is slightly higher than delegation, but it's quite exciting to be earning FAssets. So we wait with bated breath for the last phase of FAssets to be completed, these caps to be removed, and for FAssets to go live on mainnet. It's exciting times, and it's great to see all of this coming together at the moment. So I hope this video is helpful, just to explain how the rewards work in a little bit more detail from what we had here in this tweet. Thanks a lot, glitches, mofos, and cryptards. See you later.